When we had the introduction of the cameras, at first staff were kind of apprehensive because we didn't really know what we would expect.
The original pilot that we did was to give one member of staff on each ward a camera, and the idea was that we wanted to test was whether the use of body-worn cameras reduced violence and aggression in the hospital overall.
We occasionally get patients who want to leave the ward, can present as quite hostile, and the interaction's been recorded.
It's only when an incident begins to occur that what we do is we announce the fact that we're going to start recording the incident, and that's when the cameras are employed.
The second we can see something escalating or bubbling, if that makes sense, we're aware that maybe it's the right time to switch it on.
When it came to phase 2, what we wanted to do was to test that even further, so that every member of staff on one ward wore the camera at all times, compared with those areas where only one person was wearing it.
One camera won't capture the whole incident, so it is really useful to have more than one camera.
And now that we've got the full 12 cameras, we always have camera footage available if an incident was to occur, so that way we could have a snapshot and see exactly what happened.
It gives us the opportunity to review information very, very quickly so that we can get a true picture of actually what happened.
Prior to having the cameras, when incidents did happen and I was reviewing incidents, I was relying on statements from staff. One of the biggest differences now is I'm able to see footage of what actually happened. I log into Calla and I get to see the footage from the cameras on my ward. And then you can file it, you can code it as to how long you need to keep the footage for.
It makes it a lot easier to resolve issues with regards to complaints or serious investigations.
Staff can also view the footage, learn any lessons to maybe improve their practice and, explore other potential verbal interactions that could have occurred.
There is increased confidence now amongst the staff. The idea of the body-worn cameras was that they are an aid to what we are already doing. What we don't want them to do is to replace proper, skilled nursing practice.
Before we had the body-worn cameras, in my opinion, I was a little bit sceptical. Since we've had it now, I don't remember before we didn't have it. I feel that it's lightweight, sometimes almost feel like it's part of me.
It doesn't feel like you're carrying something that's big and offensive and obstructive. So especially during restraint situations, staff don't feel like they're being impeded by something that's obstructing them.
For any other hospitals that are looking to maybe use body-worn cameras, I would always advise yes. It puts the patient safety at first, and it just really boosts our all-round quality of care. I would definitely say it's something that is working really well for us as a trust.